Hi fans, thanks for clicking on the dreaded D-Rose report, middle of the week news. Let's go. Got 2 days worth. Won't take long. It's not like pulling teeth. Don't worry about it. Hey, today would have been the 52nd, I think it was Monday actually, would have been the 52nd birthday of the women's legend Luna Vachon. Luna she was a maniac. Oh. And 46th birthday of ECW original Big Dick Dudley. All right, what else we got here? Sheamus Monday received stitches after his match with WWE Intercontinental Champion Dean Ambrose on Monday's Raw. And WWE posted a video of the Celtic Warrior receiving medical attention backstage, which is always about the grossest thing you'd want to see. And as seen on Monday's Raw, Brock Lesnar is now officially in the 30-man Royal Rumble main event later for this month, January 24th. And the match is going to be for Roman Reigns' title. So he's got to go through 29 people. Royal Rumble lineup is subject to change, of course, but here's a little bit of a list of it. And some of the people that are not on there is King Barrett and Rusev. They might have singles matches, going for them. Maybe they'll put them together and do a tag. Anyway, so far in the Rumble is, of course, Roman Reigns defending his title. Callisto, I'll tell you more on that later. That says WWE U.S. Champion Callisto. And Intercontinental Champion Dean Ambrose, Tag Team Champion Kofi Kingston, Tag Team Champion Big E, Xavier Wood. Apparently Xavier's not a Tag Team Champion. He would only sets in every once in a while. Anyway, we got Brock Lesnar, Chris Jericho, Bray Wyatt, Eric Rowan, Luke Harper, Braun Strowman, Big Show, Stardust, Goldust, Kevin Owens, Jimmy Uso, Jey Uso, Titus O'Neil, Ryback, Del Rio, Sheamus, Ziggler, Mark Henry, Devon Dudley, Bubba Ray Dudley, Adam Rose, Heath Slater, Bo Dallas, Curtis Axel. Those last four, one of them will probably be the first man out. WWE has announced that the Dudleys versus Eric Rowan and Luke Harper in tables matches for Thursday's WWE SmackDown on the USA Network. Indie veteran Luke Hawx played a role of the WWE trainer in the backstage segment with Renee Young and Intercontinental Champion Dean Ambrose on Monday's Raw. Summer Rae filmed an anti-smoking commercial with Truth Orange today, which I don't know how a hottie, and smoking hot like that, can have an anti-smoking commercial. Kind of hard to do, isn't it? WWE confirmed that Sting, of course, is going to be the headliner for WWE Hall of Fame, and officials have been planning on Sting being this year's headliner for quite a while now, but the word is they think the longtime friend of his, Ric Flair, should do the inducting. WWE Hall of Fame ceremony is going to be taking place April 2nd, American Airlines Center, Dallas, Texas, and, of course, I also think this year that Owen Hart should also be in. Just saying. And soon, sometime or the other, I think they may induct. Have they inducted a referee yet? I don't know. I think they may start doing it. I know they got to. Well, they'll have to come up with one, a celebrity still, and this won't be her. TMZ's got an article up on Tammy Lynn Cinch, or Sunny, who says she's done with the wrestling company and giving away her Hall of Fame ring from 2011. Sunny told TMZ she's ready to turn the page on her pro wrestling career and putting it, the ring up on eBay for a starting bid of $3,000. Sunny told TMZ the auction nothing to do with her legal problems. It's just time to let go of the past, and selling my ring is the right thing to get back on track. Bet me, her attorney says, hey, you owe me, you got anything of value? That was it. Other than her talking to people over the internet. WWE World Heavyweight Champion Roman Reigns, Kane, Wyatt, Show, Usos, O'Neil, Young, Rusev, and a lot of other people, New Day also, is on their way to New Delhi, India for about 3 live events. And John Cena posted a Twitter saying post-operation day 6. Movement is very good because a big giant chunk of cartilage is missing, so this may take a bit. my opinion is going to take a bit. It might be because of age. It might not be because of the giant chunk. Oh, well. Hey, Natalia caught up with former... I'd like to have been a fly on the wall in this RV. But anyway, Natalia caught up with former TNA knockout ODB in her Airstream RV last night in Lafayette, Louisiana, where they taped SmackDown. Anyway, we're less than 1 week away from the Season 5 premiere of Total Divas, so get your DVR ready. And former WWE star Mason Ryan, which I put... He's at Circus of Olay in Vegas. I put a picture of him over on the Diamond Dan Facebook page. Anyway, and Shad Gaspar both turned 34 years old today. Bruce Hart, 66. Former WWE Tough Enough participant Luke Robinson turns 31, and also this would have been the 47th birthday of ECW original John Cronus. And WWE taped the following matches for the main event in Lafayette. Stardust taking on Fandango, Alicia Fox taking on Tamina Snuka, Mark Henry and Zach Swagger taking on the Ascension. I ain't gonna tell you no spoilers. I will tell you a spoiler here in a few. But by the way, for the next 2 minutes, maybe you may want to, if you don't want to hear a spoiler, you may want to turn the sound down or off. Here it goes. And I'll wave at you when I'm done. Alberto Del Rio became the two-time WWE U.S. champion after defeating Kalisto in last night's WWE SmackDown taping in Lafayette. Kalisto just won the title from Del Rio on Monday, which he kept it longer than Roman did. But WWE put this announcement on their website, and they quickly took it down because they said, what the hell are we doing? But they did have this up saying just one night after losing the U.S. title championship to Kalisto, in dramatic loss on Raw, Alberto regained the coveted title from the masked luchador during Tuesday's night SmackDown taping in Lafayette. Two superstars whose rivalry rapidly evolved into one of the WWE's fiercest battle to another climatic finish on Thursday's hottest show now on the USA Network. They got to put the plug in. But this time, the underdog fell to essence of excellence. The contest was without controversy, though. However, the League of Nations factored into the outcome. And says, tune in to SmackDown to see what's going to happen now. I see the title change hands. All right, Ticketmaster pre-sale 2016 Hall of Fame ceremony now on sales, called the passcode is .com. You got to spell it out. And WWE taped the following for NXT. Tommaso Ciampa, I don't know how to pronounce his name yet, taking on Danny Burch, know that. And the Ascension versus Tag Team Champions Dash and Dawson in a non-title match, so you know who's going to win. Elijah Sampson taking on Corey Hollis, there you go. Number one contention, got a battle royal with Eva Marie, Carmella, Diana Perazzo, let's see, Cameron, Peyton Royce, Alexis Bliss, Billy Kay, Liv Morgan, Emma, and Oksana. Boy, I didn't know they had that many divas down that way. I have to check that out. And Brock Lesnar's been added to the March 11th WWE Live SmackDown in Monterey. Rather not Monterey, but Montreal. Lesnar's also been added to next Monday's Raw in Columbus, Ohio, and March 22nd SmackDown in Boston, Massachusetts. And I've heard people say Massachusetts every once in a while. I don't know why. And Lesnar is also expected to make more WWE appearances over the next few months because he's booked for the Royal Rumble, Fastlane, and WrestleMania 32. So he's got a lot of catching up to do. And keep his name going and keep the feud going. I think that's about it for the 2 days, huh? Thanks for clicking, you guys. I gotta go.